being able to, find some solution in order for them to live, a um, prosperous life. All right, so my name is Nellie. I will be your host and also a speaker this evening. I'm not going to go through my entire story, but I just want to touch and highlight on some important things, that I've encountered, experiences in my life that helped me shape my mentality, my mindset right now. Growing up in the island of Samoa, all I know was that my parents told me to do really good in school, get as much education as I can in order for me to secure a good job. That was the mindset, that was the mentality back then. And fast forward to 10, 15 years later, that mentality, it helped me, but, it did not give me the freedom, the life that I really, really wanted to achieve. So uh, moving to living in New Zealand, it really helped me to open my mind, open doors to a lot of ventures and opportunities out there, that helps me to be able to make better decisions. And even if I didn't know a lot back then, in terms of trading, in terms of investing, I was in cryptocurrency. I was able to just dive in, learn from the mistakes that I've made along the way, and really helped me to bring about permanent decisions in my life. And so, you know, right now, being a part of a network marketer and an entrepreneur doing business online, this is what I do, solely from home. I control my own hours and my time, and I can be able to work from anywhere as long as I have a mobile phone, a Wi-Fi. That is all I need to be able to, start making profits, online. So I am grateful as I stumble on this opportunity, a year ago. Uh, I'm so privileged to be able to get to know about such an education that really helped me to open doors, like really opened my mind on the game of investing, the game of money, the game of having a money mindset, 10xing everything. So in this company, I have, it really helped me to grow out of my comfort zone. I'm very private. I'm a person that do not like to speak in front of people. I'm nervous. I stutter a lot because English is my second language. I speak Samoan, but through this company, it helped me to have some opportunities, and I'm privileged to be on the USA local council member as well, which we which is part of what we do is running this corporate presentation. So not we are all leaders in this community, but we are here to serve each and every one of you. And at the same time, being the forefronter of this company, delivering and sharing this mission. Now, my part today, I'm going to go through the agenda for this evening, uh, today's reality in the world. We're going to touch on our Evorich ecosystem. What is the concept of MLCI global entrepreneurship? We're going to go through the reason behind the new economic evolution of the world and the steps to success, as well as any news and Q&A at the end of this. So what is happening in the world today? We all know what is happening in the world today. We are seeing a lot of high unemployment rate, increasing financial stress among the population. We live in fear, and that fear contributes to the level of stress that we face. It can come through different uh, different ways, different factors. And of course, and when we go through that, we get demotivated, lack of motivation in us. And it kind of, really drained us from different things. And of course, the uncertainty about the future. So where does all of that, all of these things happening in the world, it's not just this, but these are just some of the things that deprive us from living a true happy life. And the things that's happening in the world today, where does that lead us? It leads us to more people becoming jobless. more people have been going through financial problems. And of course, the increase in health issues among the population due to the increase in stress level. And I tell you, I know a lot of people that uh, when they snap, they snap. And, stress is one key factor that really, really deteriorate the health of a person. Because I tell you, if we have healthy mindset, a healthy mind to, to really set out a positive perspective on things, it would really help us. But, in this case, because of the what is happening in the world today, it leads people to that. And we see a lot of broken families, poor relationships. And of course, we all know that, sometimes, money is at the root of all these problems. And I know, people, they get stressed when they don't have enough money, when they don't know how to budget, when, they run out of money while they're waiting for the next paycheck. And so, of course, that is some of the things, sadly, but it is true in reality, that one of the things that really push people to the limits, and of course lead to, divorce or separation among the adults. And of course, the kids are always the victims in these cases. And of course, increasing crime level. We've seen that when there is instability, not only because the government, because of the mindset that we have, relying on the government for everything, for answers. And so we in this community, we have the answers to these challenges, and I would like to present them, and so do give me a bit of your time so I can really illustrate what we have. So Evorich is our rebranding marketing platform. Okay, in America, it is headquartered in America. We have more than 10 unique brands in our ecosystem. So Evorich is our marketing company that promotes all of our brands in our ecosystem. We are headquartered in the USA. We may not have a physical office due to COVID, but we will definitely, that is the plans in the way. And of course, if you look at this number here, we have more than this right now worldwide, 750 plus active members around the world. The information, when we have Zoom meetings and trainings, webinars, we have different translators for different languages. And as each country comes into our ecosystem, of course, they will always try and make that language available for everybody. And we have more than 1 million registered users. And of course, as these registered users register with us, they become partners in our mission. So in our ecosystem, in our Evorich ecosystem, under this marketing platform, we have the Academy of a Private Investor, or this is our financial investment education portal. I believe that we all came through this, project, our academy. And of course, we've got our UGain, which is our digital platform that helps expand small businesses and especially the entrepreneurs to deliver to consumers and promote more of that as we continue. We also have our ILC, which is our legal consultancy and services, which is available 24/7. And we have our EduCafe, which is a modern dine-in and takeaway restaurant, which gives an educational mood in that restaurant, in that little cafe. We've got our UGPay, which is our Swiss company with rights to list our WCRU stall. So, so that is what we have in our ecosystem. But I tell you guys, that's just part of it. We are just getting started. We have more coming, and we have more to be added onto these projects. So this is out of every project, this is like the first project that we have through the Academy of the Private Investor. We teach how to manage money. We're not financial advisors. We're not going to advise anyone on how to manage their money. We're not here to advise you on how you're going to, to do whatever you want to do with your money, but we're here to teach you how to manage your money, use it correctly, and multiply. UK, I know each and every one of us, we have that, you know, each and every one of us, we have that, you know, we struggle at times. I know that for myself, you know, I never knew how to, I did know a little bit of budgeting before, but as I continue to go through this amazing course here, I was able to learn a lot more about not just looking for, you know, looking for us, you know, looking for a way on how to budget, but also maintaining the money and to make sure to multiply it, put it into work. So we give complete understanding of the science of investing. As you all know, investing, it's investment. It's a huge you know, course altogether. But if you know the science behind investing, you won't go wrong. We increase financial and investment literacy around the world. As you guys all know, that we have a Genies of Finance. That is one of our products. And Genies of Finance, you know, that is one product that we have that we are now circulating around the world. And I do have my game. When I first got it, it was, you know, it really, really opened my eyes on the reality of how that game works. And also, you know, this opportunity opens door to a lot more enriched kind of life. You know, you have the mindset to prepare you, the vision, the dream, to prepare you on how to reach your goal, being in that financial freedom space. So we provide the opportunity for you to apply these knowledge and skills in practice. And I know everybody in this room and everybody that's watching, if you're watching us on Facebook Live, I know that, you know, I know that you have got some idea from this course on how to apply that knowledge. And we all, and I know that we all have diversified our portfolios. We have applied the knowledge and skills in here. So we're going to venture out and make sure that we apply that knowledge on how to invest in stocks, how to invest in different instruments on the market, how to, you know, to manage your money in different, you know, areas, sectors, and segments of the market. So we, in this, it helps you to make your wildest dreams come true. And of course, through this, we bring big people together, which means that when we are in the right mind, you know, we're in the right space, and that we acquire this knowledge and skills, we bring people together. We're going to share the knowledge that we have with others that do not have it. And I'm so grateful that through, you know, when I think of the word investment or the academy, you know, I only think of people that has the money to be able to take these courses and, you know, and invest. But I'm so grateful that through this academy, we are opening doors to ordinary people like us who never had the opportunity to know about this, become successful in this course. Our UGPay group, this is one of our projects under our Evorich ecosystem. It is registered with the U.S. Security SEC Exchange Commission, and it is incorporated in the state of Switzerland. So, but before UGPay came into the group, we had our Crypto Unit program, which is an innovative project that opens the door for anyone to learn and become a co-owner of our Crew global portfolio. So in this global portfolio, it has all of these assets, and this is and these are the assets that's in this portfolio that our UGPay group is now responsible of selling on our behalf. So we've got different main assets here: gold mining, innovative transport. We have Basel diamond production, the Academy for Private Investing we just spoke about. We got our film industry, real estate, and we are also investing into the stock and cryptocurrency market. Now, these are just a few of what we have, but we have much, much more when you really look into what we have to offer in our portfolio. So the global investment portfolio is available to every private and corporate investors through the purchase of what we called our World Crypto Unit. That is our security token right now. And one token is equal to one share of this portfolio. So if you do have a chance, go onto our website and review our white paper and our tokenomics. And there you'll see everything about, our security token WCRU. This security token is one of the things I'm so proud of to promote, because I know that this security token, compared to Bitcoin and other crypto out there, security token is much more secure. Its value will not go up and down like the way other crypto works. With WCRU, the value only goes up in price. Okay, so that is to say that because of our assets that increases in value every month, and of course that pushed the value of our WCRU to heights. So Ugain, this is one of our digital platform for small and medium businesses. This is, it's kind of like a cashback card where you can shop, do entertainment, network by bringing people together, entrepreneurs and consumers. I know entrepreneurs would love this opportunity, and I cannot wait to also go out there and share it with, especially the supermarkets, those people with, who has a lot of customers who shops every day. And I know that this app, this platform will really help them maintain their customers and at the same time remain competitive in the market. So Ugain Entrepreneur, it helps to increase their customer base, reduces their advertising costs, because of course we're offering something attractive to them to eliminate more advertising. It helps to improve the quality of their customer service by connecting to the analytics behind this app. And of course, increases the number of repeated purchases. And of course, you guys all know that behind these cards, behind these platforms, you're looking at how the behavior of different customers. And so, as this digital platform comes, into play, it's putting, it's, how do you say it? It brings about different marketing things so that it'll make the customer drawn to the app and, make them attracted to such products, okay, and services. So allows for worldwide use. So that's one of the things I love about it, is that it's available worldwide. And of course, it's a key solution to automate customer acquisition and retention. And so very, very attractive offer to us entrepreneurs to utilize it for our traditional businesses and all that. So what about the Ugain user? Of course, it helps you to save budget and properly manage your personal finances. And it also gives access to privileges in the best locations in the city. So, even if you don't, but you're the user of the app, you gain a lot from this app, from this digital platform, when you use the app yourself. So for users and entrepreneurs, the opportunity you have 4 types of additional income. Passive income, which does not depend on personal efforts, you gain with no pain. So that is the slogan behind our app, our digital platform. And I love it that even if you are in Evorich, any people that you pass on this app to and can use, I mean, this is a totally separate additional income from what you already have in our MLCI Evorich platform. So the unique business model, which allows anyone to be a part of the ecosystem and earn from it. So you have we've given you our projects, we've given you the brief details of what those projects helps you and benefit you and what it can do to your life. Now we're going to apply that into our business. How can we turn those projects into a business? And at the same time, you earn passive income from it. So what we have here is a multi-level crowd investing. It gives you, this MLCI gives you 3 things: your product niche, your business niche, and an investment niche. So our product niche, you have access to the best of the products and services in the market. You have access to the workshops and trainings, and of course, multiple offers and exclusive promotions. So in this MLCI, you have access to everything. When you have a back office, you have access to all the latest news, to all the webinars and trainings, to all the announcements and newsletter, in our newsletter. And of course, you have access to offline events that will help you to, to learn much, much more about our products. And of course, I believe that we just finished our Congress Italy, event where we had a lot of different products that's being, that's joining us in our ecosystem. I won't, touch. Touch on it professionally on here until I'll wait for the official news of these different projects to be announced before we put it on our slides. But what we have going on is incredibly amazing because we are continuously growing and developing. So we offer Business Niche where you can be your own boss and work from anywhere you want. You can tap into unlimited income, multiple different income streams. You can work your hours however you want it. And of course, you have continuous support and trainings. And when you decide you want to build a business, we have a package where you can start from just $10. So if you wanted to just test the waters of how this feels like, definitely this is something that you can start with $10, but definitely something that I, as a business person, I would encourage everybody to, go higher. So financial and stress freedom and dreams realization. So our investment niche, it offers you a diversification across different segments and instruments of the market. We have a full transparency blockchain technology. We have Maria Antonenko, who is our head of our blockchain and crypto, where she touches on the developments and anything that we need to know about, our blockchain, technology and, and anything related to it. We are regulated and secure. That's one thing that our CEO, one thing that we're so proud of is that we operate legally, but under the law. Like we do not venture out just like that and, do anything without a conscience. We always have to make sure that we stand by the law so that we can, so that we don't have any hiccups along the way or being able to, it's good to be slow in progress than being fast and then hit by, unforeseen circumstances because we didn't abide by anything and then step back and of course, repeat the delay. And of course, we have a lot of capital growth and capitalism when you are in an investment and multiple income streams creation and of course, dreams realization. And of course, it gives you that peace of mind in terms of finance. So a good example would be our EduCafe. Our EduCafe, we give you three things, being a client, being a businessman or a businesswoman, and becoming a co-owner. So of course, you all know when you are EduCafe, it's already global, different branches, different EduCafe has been set up in different locations around the world. And if you want to become a client, of course, when people become client, they go in and use our facility to meet up, talk about education, talk about whatever they want to talk about in business and personal. So that's a client. You're spending money over there, buying and, just utilizing the facility. And of course, becoming a businessman, this is where you can franchise this EduCafe. If you feel that this is something for you, you can own a business by setting up your own EduCafe in your area, so long as we have abide by laws and rules, regulations in those certain areas. And of course, when you become a businessman, or in other words, this is your traditional business, of course, you will be your own boss. You will hire people to work for you, good money, but at the same time, your time is also, you're also tied to the business because, if anything happens to the business, you're the person that needs to be out there to sort everything out. But at the same time, you don't know if it's going to be if there's going to be if it's going to be profitable or not, right? So there's a lot of things, good and pros and cons, being a business owner. And of course, number three, we have a co-owner. So when you become a co-owner of EduCafe or any projects in our ecosystem, you have freedom in your hands where you know that you invested your money in there and you're just letting it work. Okay, so without doing anything, without being at the EduCafe location or the building to make it work or to supervise other people, you are the co-owner. Whether they make money or not, but you're investing in, and that you have that freedom to do whatever you want to do while your money is working hard for you. Okay, so now, aside from everything that we talked about, our why, the reason why we have created this is the implementation of the new economic evolution of the world. And this is because we wanted to have a global wealth distribution equally amongst ourselves, the people in the world. We believe that the wealth distribution is unequal because a lot of ordinary people don't have access to the education, the knowledge on how to become prosperous and how to do what we know right now, right? So this new economic evolution of the world was created because we wanted to make sure that we share this to everyone, the abundance mentality. And of course, we have the opportunity to become financially free and helping others. Isn't it amazing to be able to become financially free with your loved ones, right? And continuously do work for charity, helping others. And I know Dr. Mide, I know she is one person that, loves to help her community back home. And I've seen her passion. I've seen, how she's like so much love for her people. And so, and also with Cam, also with Vietnam as well. So I've seen a lot of our community join this, and of course, when we become a part of this, we bring in different talents, we bring in different skills, we bring in value to our community. And if you have something to share to our community, definitely we are adding more value to this community by showcasing our talents. What are we good at, so we can add on to our company, because of course this is our baby, this is our business. And of course, this is a society where we can progress together, because this is all about us developing and progressing, moving forward to a much healthier environment and in a healthy mindset and everything in it, right? So I love that mission. And to sum things up, I'm going to just play this quick Evorich video just to highlight on exactly what we are.
You are what your business is. You can feel insecure on the market when there are so many difficulties in other businesses because you're young and green. But don't be afraid of it. Come to us. We will open new doors for you. We will introduce you to everyone and teach you everything you need to know to get stronger and start your own way. Now you are strong and ready to go forward, to achieve, to set new goals, and to overcome obstacles. And even if the wind of change and challenge is here, we will not leave you behind. We will support you and help you in any difficult situation. You will be able to achieve any goal. We have people in our community who are just like you, who started from zero and are ready to help each other for a shared development and prosperity. There are so many of us. Nothing can stop us. And when you become experienced and respectable, you will share your wisdom and vision so that everyone could develop. That is the way we build our future together. The future of financial freedom and independence. That is how Evorich works. The world where everyone can do anything, everyone can become rich, to leave a legacy. This is our global mission. This is Evorich.
Okay.
You are.
So that's our video that the company has put together. A quick and very short overview of what Evorich is all about. So Evorich partnership will provide you with access to the entire ecosystem and all of its brands. You guys have, I went through the different projects and brands in our ecosystem. So you have access to all of that. You have the ability to use unique model of MLCI and create multiple income streams. When you become a part of Evorich through Evorich and become a part of our MLCI, you are already creating extra income streams with these different projects. We have exclusive training programs and mentoring sessions. I believe that we all leaders are strategic councils and ambassadors, as well as some of our local councils, I mean, worldwide, they have training programs and, of course, mentoring sessions. So it's all about plugging in and making sure that, that you are in line and being able to feel included in these different things. Constant self-development and personal growth is something we take highly in this company. We need to make sure that we have that you have, this personal growth level, because I tell you, we need that in this business. We need to have a strong mindset in order to succeed. Ability to create assets for you and your family. And I tell you that I was very scared to venture out on my own, building a personal portfolio, creating assets. This is exactly where you need to be to start off with and gain that confidence in order for you to start venturing out on your own. And of course, we have a community that helps each other out, to be able to feel included and being a part of this great mission. So anybody, I know majority in the room are partners, but if you have stumbled on this presentation online, get back to the person who invited you, register for free in our Evorich ecosystem. You select the project that you're keen to participate. So if you wanted to learn more about investing, like taking polls, don't sign in don't go in and purchase UGain or our legal services, but go into and register yourself with Evorich and then API so that you can learn more about that. And of course, make the effort to attend trainings and workshops, and of course, take actions, okay? Take action, because I know that if we are only just continuously looking at the screen and learning and reading line on line, but with no massive action, then it's never going to work, right? So action is the key factor in everything that we do. So that is it from me. Becoming an Evorich partner. We all know that this is something incredibly amazing. A new class of entrepreneurs. We are very unique. We have something very different that we're offering to the people. We're not selling lotions, we're not selling anything, but we're selling something so unique where they can become co-owners, where they can become, a part of something incredible that leads them to their financial freedom. So that being said, I'm going to quickly go through some of our latest updates that we have so far. Now, like I said, we just finished our Congress Italy. We have some amazing new projects that has just joined our ecosystem, but we'll wait for the official announcements of those different projects in our newsletter. But as of now, this is incredible news. Digital currencies is now available to everyone. So before it was only available to those VIP people, but now it's available to individuals and to legal entities. Okay, so really, really incredible stuff. Digital, this is something incredible. It is created in order to create a sustainable and fast digital ranking for both individuals and private entrepreneurs. So now, it's incredible news that it's now available to anybody, has partners. So great stuff. This project is incredible. Uh, it's just incredible. I love it. So withdrawal bonuses in USD for all. This is coming soon, I believe. So we'll just need to, follow up and making sure that we have this to be implemented soon. A new way of withdrawing partner program bonuses from our Evorich PA in the USDU, which is our stable coin, will become available soon. So do check out your back office if you have any questions on those people who are finding it hard to withdraw. So this is something that you need to look into it. Now, I love this from Andre Rato on those people who are very skeptic about our crypto unit project. Now, he said the crypto unit project did not outlive itself, did not burst, and did not sink into oblivion, but followed the planned path of development, which the skeptics could not survive. I love this because, it speaks, truth, and it speaks. So this is a man of great patience and wisdom that's guiding this network, that's guiding this project to become successful. We are not here just for the moment. We are here for the long run. And we need to make sure that, that everything we do is to build us up for success for the long run. Now, we have our new presentation where we talk about the new economic evolution of the world in great details. So this presentation will have every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So do, if you have time, do come in and share it with your friends. Join us because we're going to be touching on our mission and the reason why our mission is so important in this, in these times. So join us up there. But as of now, we're just going to end this call. And I will stop the recording. So thank you for joining us. I'll just going to end the recording for those live stream on Facebook. So thank you for joining us.